folks, it is day 22 of playing Minecraft every day for the month of July. You might notice Observer's not here. Well, he was supposed to be. We tried a couple of different solutions, but it just seems like all the world hosting options are just down right now. Essential mod is having like a big outage. We tried world host, that's what some comments said. That's down too. So, what we're gonna do to make amends is I'm gonna keep a little Observer in my offhand. And we just got the Observer friend here now. But speaking of friends, we're going to go and try to get frogs today. So folks, when I woke up today, apparently I thought that I lived in Nevada. Apparently I woke up in Florida today because it is both hot and rainy outside, which is a terrible mix. I was not looking for both of that. It's weird because you're trying to like cover up and layer up from the rain, but it's also just so hot outside. It's still over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So I was like, I don't know. I wore pants today. That was my concession because I'm not trying to invite the mosquitoes. As you might remember, I'm having a lifelong war against mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. Mosquitoes hate me. And you know what? I'm gonna add cicadas to that list too. Cicadas, your days are numbered, buddy. Because I have had 2 instances this month where just cicadas are going and giving me just the worst time possible. So I'm getting ready for bed. I go and grab my sleep mask off the bedside table and I see something stuck to it. And I'm like, huh, that's weird. I go to brush it off. It is a cicada on my sleep mask. And I'm like, ugh. And that's understating it. I was probably like, eek, a cicada! But I gotta sound a little bit more, I gotta keep a little bit more of my pride, right? So I was like, that's weird. And I grab a tissue to grab the cicada off. The cicada is still alive. It starts buzzing in my hand as I'm going over it. I'm like, ah! I'm freaking out as I'm walking over. And finally I get the cicada into the bathroom. I flush it down the toilet. Which seems like I would be getting one over on the cicada, but no. I mean, the cicada got me to that point in the first place, so the cicada wins that round, I guess. I did settle the score a little bit, though, because I have a video to show. That freaked me out. That looks like a cicada. It's a mangrove propagule seed, but it looked scary. Let me turn on hitboxes so I can find the tadpoles. So anyway, I'm in my house, and I start hearing this buzzing noise. The sound that just drives me crazy, which is weird because I swear that I removed the heart from underneath the floorboards. So I was like, there's something else is telltale right now. And, frog! Look, it's the white frog. That's cool. I do like that variant. That's neat. I don't see any frog eggs though, so we'll keep looking. Frog spawn? Is that what it's called? I think so. So I'm hearing this sound go off. And I'm just, you reach a certain point where music isn't drowning it out anymore. And I'm not gonna put on headphones in my own house. I'm by myself. I'm not going to try to be respectful of it. You know what I mean? So I'm start walking around my kitchen. I'm like, where is it? Did it get through? Like we have issues with weather stripping. So I was like, maybe that's it. No, it turns out that it was right above where my vent hood in my kitchen goes to. There was a cicada on the top of that, which is outside the house. That makes more sense. At least they didn't get in. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. So, in a bright idea, I turn on the vent at the max speed, and I just hear the cicada go from to just, and it's gone. It's been gusted away by a big blast of air. So that was me settling the score with at least that cicada. But man, they are so annoying. I'm never a fan of that. So I don't know. I'm in a constant war with bugs. Are tadpoles this hard to find? I thought they were in mangrove swamps. They don't, what? I can't just, I have to, dang it. Okay, slime block time. Apparently, I just got word from the higher ups that tadpoles don't naturally spawn. There's one. I just saw that Olympic jump. Hello! Do you know where another frog is? Hey, frog! Make frog babies! Oh, look away. You get your privacy. Me and Observer look turning the other way. All right, one of them's gonna go, oh, more frogs! Okay, now we've got Froggy Hangout here. We got Frog Central. Oh, there's one frog. I heard if you give them a stack of slime balls, then they're like ready to burst. The tadpoles, you just bottle them up then, right at the source, and then it's like shaking up a Coke can. We've got a Coke can of tadpoles. Let me put up some reminder or something to come over here. Yeah, clear out a little bit of this forest, maybe. Oh, one of the editors asked me a discussion topic. They were wondering, why my Minecraft skin is, the way that it is. Why is it red and white? Some of you, if you've been around with the channel for a long time, you might remember the skin used to look like me. It was just a blonde guy. And I was like, that's okay. It kind of looks like the channel profile picture, but I wasn't crazy about it. And I think at some point, I was like, I just want something that's just red. And I'd be lying if I told you that I didn't look at, like, Dream skin and feel like, okay, that works really well in thumbnails. It's just a big blob. So I said, got it. Big blob, that's the rebrand. Let's do it. And I have since rebranded as a big red blob. The reason I love red as my favorite color, and I love the red and white combination so much, is actually kind of stupid. It was, I had this Coca-Cola shirt, which I think was from, like, Abercrombie. It was just a Coca-Cola shirt. Tadpole! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have them all done now. But I had that shirt, and I just really liked the look of that shirt, and red and white was just a very comforting color combination for me, which is funny, because red's a very stressful color. But it worked for me, and there you go. I've been red and white since. So thanks, Coca-Cola. How about you sponsor me? What are the different biomes that give us different variants? Because I might be able to find, like, a good mix of them. Probably, because Nether also counts as a warm one. Probably it's best to find a cold and temperate area, and then go to the Nether. That's what I think we'll do. I also will sleep, because no amount of frogs are worth dying over. Except for NOOBster. Actually, I mean, like, that... I say that, I'm like rescinding my sentence as if an evil witch is gonna be like, all right, you decided. And I'm like, no! NOOBster's like, well, it's kind of hard to edit for this guy when the guy doesn't exist anymore. On to greener pastures, I suppose. Ooh, I remember a story I wanted to tell you folks. I want to tell you guys about, not a game that I play, but a game that my dad plays. And, there's no, like, promotion aspect to this or anything. It's just, I think it's interesting. So I remember a big part of my summers would be that I would, so this is a cold ocean biome. I want to go over here, and I think that'll be all we need for this. Yeah, because there's the forest, and that counts for temperate. We're going to get it all right here. So my dad used to play this game called Dark Castle. And Dark Castle was, like, one of the first ever Mac games that was ever put out. And, all right, there's that one. Snowy Plains counts. There's that one. Let me get my slime balls out. And then you just feed it with a stack. And apparently every time you do this, it grows up. Or it removes an amount of time. You just get it so excited about how it's going to be able to find the love of its life from all those slime. That eventually it just wants to pop up when it's eaten 64. It's just foaming at the mouth. Oh yeah, baby! Alright, we gotta do the same over here. A slime-powered motorcycle. That'd be fun. That sounds like something in like a Ghostbusters cartoon. Like Slimer would have a motorcycle. That's very 90s. But my dad played this game. I was like, why is my lead going up? That makes sense. You're a frog, you jump. Oh, look at that. I guess because I already hooked the other one that counted. Cool. There's Pinkbeard. Whoa. Guys. Do you understand the ramifications of this? The rammies? Come over here. You don't know Pinkbeard. You just were born, like, in this episode. But Pinkbeard and I go way back. That also looks like a lava pool. Oh yeah, baby, we're gonna be able to go to the nether. All right, let's see if we can bring everyone back. That'd be a fun episode. Probably could put you in boats too. Oh, one of them already got in boat with Pinkbeard. Oh, he'll tell you all about it. He loves to talk about himself. That's why I left him here. Oh, look, we got the lead glitch. Huh, how about that? Anyway, so my dad would play this game, and it was originally an old game, like no textures kind of old game, no color, and then it was made into a. They did like a game called Return to Dark Castle. So there was Dark Castle 1, Dark Castle 2, and then they made Return to Dark Castle, which was the third installment. And that had all of Dark Castle 2 in it, all of Dark Castle 1, and then all this new stuff too. And that was my dad's favorite game to play. And I remember he would play it every summer when we were in California, and I got to see him do that, and it was really cool. Because I've tried playing that game, I'm terrible at it. That might be a fun, like, second channel thing, is like playing my dad's favorite game, but I am no good at it. Also, don't ask me to build a speedrunner portal, I forget the structure. But anyway, this game... Oh, sorry, Observer. Well, I guess you like lava baths anyway, so that's not actually uncommon for you. This game, he would do everything in it. There's a hard mode, like a New Game Plus kinda. He would do that, and then he would do everything that you're supposed to do in the game. He got 101% completion, which I think is literally doing everything, getting every orb and stuff. My dad doesn't play a lot of games, but the games that he does play, he's absurdly good at. Like, there's this other game, Sketch Fighter. That's a really cool game. That's another... He's a Mac guy, so that's also on Mac. But, let me get Observer back real quick. Hold on. There we go. Stay with me, buddy. Maybe that's too dangerous for you. You could just hang out on the hotbar. But Sketch Fighter, that's a game that he can speedrun. My dad can speedrun a game. He beats it in like... I think he can beat it in under an hour. Should I try to bring like magma cubes to them or bring them to magma cubes? I don't know what's safer. I kind of like these guys, but hello. Oh! Look at this. We're at the one that connects to spawn. Huh. Well, this actually would be pretty safe for them to bring them into. So let's go grab them. All right, come on, boys. You're gonna love it. We're gonna get you all the tastiest meals. There we go. And there's 2. Nifty. Hey, welcome in. All right. That is a little precarious to get down here. Let me get the new one first. Now I know it seems silly, right? Because it's gonna extinguish, but believe me, this works. According to Observer, at least, who isn't here. So according to, it's on his watch. I say that as he's not facing that way. Observer, you are making sure this works. Tadpole. I have to like track it. This is like aim assist tracking. No, grow up. Observer! Okay, I just got word that I did it wrong. Apparently I'm supposed to feed it first and then let it grow up in the nether. That seems terrible. I think we should do better by our kids, personally, but, you know. Should we get the frog lights while I'm here for these ones so they can complete their line of duty? Alright, let me go. Observer! Hey, look at that. I got 2 of the frogs. That's pretty good, huh? We did all right for a couple of frogs. Come on, frogs. Ow! And that's a fraud. Okay, this is gonna be very scary for my frogs. But, look, snack! Attack! Eat! Eat, you frogs! Yes! There's 2 of the pearl. That's 2 of them. I guess I could just move the portal down. Hey, what do you think, Observer? Oh, it's so good to have you back. I can get stakes of approval again. Oh, hello. All right, let's bring our boys home. Come on. Stop it. Where'd he go? Did he go through? I think he went through. I see one of them. Where'd the other one go? Did I kill the green one? There's no chance, right? Did I? There better not be a stake that says yes that I killed that one. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a... Oh, there he is. Thank goodness. It was just a shot. That was... I misunderstood that as just setting up a bit. Okay. Whew, that was scary. You two stay there. I am gonna go back to the mangrove swamp then, I guess. Shoot, I didn't really think about that. Am I out of slime balls? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go grab the tadpole from the mangrove swamp, and then after I do that, I can fly through the swamp at night, kill slimes there, make an oozing potion, and that should do the trick. I'm so stupid! I can literally just... these are the frogs that I need to get. I could just... Okay, well, that didn't work. But that's still... The point is... Oh, shoot. Folks, surprise guest. Failboat has joined the airwaves. Hey, Dan.
I gotta work to get in this server, dude. I sent you multiple messages on Essential or whatever.
I have that turned off, dude. I'm not.
Oh, gotcha. I'm like, yo, let me. I don't want it to be like I'm begging for you in Essential and then I'll also have to send you DMs.
Sorry.
No, please let me in. Oh, God. How's it going?
I'm bringing frogs, Dan. I've got my 3rd frog. I'm about to get the frog achievement.
I joined in right at the best part of the video.
Yes, and then we're gonna be able to get balanced diet in this video too.
Oh, right. I need to work on repairing my elytra. You know what? This is a good little B plot for myself to start killing things in order to actually, like,
yeah!
you know. Yeah! Achievement, dude. We worked so hard on that one. It's nice to see all the fruits of our labors come together.
I love it when a plan comes together. You're so right.
Right? Oh, God, dude. How do we get experience in this game?
You can go to my Enderman farm.
Oh, let's do that. Okay.
Fortunately, Dan, this connects to the nether fortress that you're going to be walking through, so you're going to see me.
Oh, my. I get to see you in one of these recordings?
I know, dude. How wild.
Ugh.
I created, like, a jumbo boat. I put 2 boats in the same area, and now they're stuck together. Oh, now I separated them. It was a tough procedure. Hey!
Hey there! Now we have a super jumbo boat.
It might actually be easier to bring these through the end than it is to bring them back through that way of the nether.
Why is he here?
Oh, that's Pinkbeard. That was a natural pink sheep.
Oh, that's what you meant. Also, it broke because you dragged it over a fence post.
Dang it!
I've dropped them on the ground if you
My
need
little
them.
rivets in the floor.
Yeah. Let me see if I can't stop these rivets from occurring more.
This is like when they did the Formula 1 race here in Vegas. They forgot to seal the manhole covers right, and when you're that seems like it shouldn't be much of a problem because manhole covers weigh a lot. But when you're going with a Formula car, it has so much downforce that it's basically creating like a vacuum underneath it. So it sucked up one of the manhole covers when they were doing a test race.
What?
And it just like, yeah. So if you just imagine just going thunk. And there was 150 of those that they had to fix like in the middle of the night in Vegas.
Oh,
wild.
My God. Oh, that's a tricky little operation. Hey, I've broken these blocks.
So if you ever feel bad about how something you're doing is going, just remember that there was, like, they shut down the Vegas Strip for what felt like months. Like, all this time was shut down and all these things and all this money spent, billions of dollars, and even they didn't get that right, so.
It really is such a, like, you know, clear-headed reminder to know I am not the worst there is in the world, you know? Maybe close. Yes. But, like, there's always someone who's messing up more.
That's also fair, but, like, if it was me in that situation, I wouldn't have known about manhole covers. I would have been like, send it!
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely! All right, how you guys...
No.
There goes the sheep, there goes the sheep.
No!
Well, I got here just in time to grab my own seat. All right, Skip. I may not be the pink beard you want, but
no, you're a purple Shep. That works well enough.
There you go. All right.
Oh, Dan, you got it. You got it.
Yeah! They've gone to space. All right. Now your turn.
All right.
I'm gonna hop in, make sure they're doing okay.
Yep.
Yeah, they're doing just fine. Sure
awesome.
enough. Okay, so this is how we're getting them back home. Yeah.
Did mine go through?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, they're both in.
All right.
Okay.
Wow, it even attaches me back to the leash when I'm here. That's crazy.
All right. One frog freshly delivered. And Enderman, if you want to farm that one.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Do you remember doing the hot tub in the end? That doesn't work anymore.
Oh, does it not with the boat? Oh, of course it doesn't. Yeah, because the boat teleports.
We got our frogs, though.
Let's go. Oh, my God.
What?
Crazy how, like 1/16 of water can really just brace your fall.
Isn't that crazy? But then you don't have to wade through the water. So it does work. It's just, it seems very unsafe.
Yeah, I was rocketing straight downwards with the elytra.
Oh, God, yeah.
And I'm just like, hopefully this works. Otherwise, we're going to lose another 2, like, smithing templates that I have on my person.
No, why do you still have those?
Man, that's
Put
kind
them
of funny
away.
to carry those. It's funny to, like, hold on to, like, 1 or 2 of them just as, like, oh, no, I died. Well.
It's not, who gets to decide what's funny? Put them away.
Audience at home.
I would just cut out the entire bit. It doesn't even make the video. So, in honor of our favorite froggy friend, we prepped a little something.
Oh?
When you name them NOOBster, they get their clothes.
Oh! What? That's awesome. The little hoodie.
They get the Galaxy hoodie. We love you, NOOBster.
Aw.
And if you all want your own NOOBster, we'll include it with the world download. And thank you, Observer, for setting that up.
I thought this was gonna be a merch promo. And if you want your own NOOBster merch, you can buy it
That would
here
be
at
so.
the
I just sell NOOBster merch and don't give it to NOOBster. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
oh man,
You yourself.
things are coming all together swimmingly. All right, I have to make all of the foods.
Oh boy.
Get ready for Chef Skip.
Here's the raw chicken.
That actually does help. Thank you, Dan. Assistant sous chef Dan.
Yes, chef. 23 bones. Yes, chef. We chef.
Yeah, we chef. Baked potato, beetroot soup upstairs. That would be the bowl.
Here's some mutton. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, whoops. Firework on the ceiling. Fire in the hole! And then just leave.
Woo!
Ah!
Wait, what? Here, Observer, I don't really know where to sort these, so I'll just give them to you.
How do you make beetroot soup? It's 5 beetroot? What maniac made this recipe?
That's a lot of beetroot.
That's an absurd amount of beetroot.
See, Observer, I don't know where to put that.
It was 6!
That's what I'm saying.
What's going on?
Slowness arrows. I'm watching Observer have like a panic attack.
I put them
all
into the
chests.
monsters one because they're strays drops.
Oh, okay. Up here.
Are you judging me for that? Okay, well that Mr. Nice Guy apparently. Trying to win over the guest. We need bread, carrot, chorus fruit, chicken, a cod, mutton, pork chop, rabbit, cooked salmon, cookie, an enchanted golden apple, dried kelp, glowberries. I need a regular golden apple.
Oh, it's the Pokeball.
Did you go inside of it or no?
No.
Okay, good. Freaking me out, Dad. You don't realize how long. You haven't watched the series, so you don't know how long some of these things have taken me.
Nope, it's fun just joining in with no genuine idea how long these have taken. I mean, if I assume that the population of New York City couldn't have been like more than 1 million, I can assume that the work you've done here probably doesn't surpass 40 hours.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to replace anything, probably.
Probably not. You're so right. There's a melon slice, a honey bottle, and mushroom stew. Poisonous potato, puffer fish, pumpkin pie.
Oh, hey there, Nosy. Oh, look who's coming out of their cave. Look who wanted to finally join us.
This is just like your teenage son just being like, I need food. And then they just leave again, and you're like, oh, well, it was great to see you, sweetie.
Do you want me to close the door? Yes. Okay.
It's the Twillingers are over. You remember them, right? Okay, bye. She's taking a big sniff.
He just walked all the way across the room slowly, got up to the clay, brick, mud, dirt, and just huffed it in.
I have people who come over to my pantry and they open it up and they're like, sorry, I'm nosy. And I'm like, acknowledging it doesn't make it better. You're still weird. Okay, a raw beef, a raw chicken. I need a raw cod abs. Next thing do I put in here? We've got a raw salmon, a raw pork chop, a steak. I need a suspicious stew.
I forgot, I have to go in 5 minutes. So you got 5 more minutes of me
where are you going?
Holding on to your, hang out and call with someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm kind of hanging out until then. But
biding your time, I get it. I appreciate it.
I will return the silence armor trim for now. And then I will leave that one. I knew it! 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 I knew you start moving them! I knew you start moving them! I'm holding the spire armor and bolt armor hostage.
No.
The people out of the video! Run! Oh god. I gotta press Q. I gotta press Q as I'm flying, Skip.
No, I have to catch them?
The little mini game.
Can you at least tell me when you press Q?
Now.
Okay, that actually...
I didn't press it at all. I just bided my time.
No!
To further fly away. Oh! Now I hide. Now we're back to hide and seek. I can see the Red Baron coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I have? One smithing template gone.
Oh, dang it. I actually did see that just like hit the floor.
So I gotta get away. So you have achievements to do? You have like achievements to do in this video, yeah?
I gotta go get a husk and then I've got all the food stuff. Where are you? Where'd you fly to?
No, who's to say? Who's to say?
Okay, I got one of them. Dan, no, do you have to give me like a direction? The world is like 60 million by 60 million blocks. I'm not gonna go search every single nook and cranny.
Good. I just need a couple for leverage.
No, what leverage? The leverage of me not inviting you back on the world. Where are you?
It's nice having 1 or 2 just in case.
Where'd you go? Can you give me a general location?
Let's say, well, let me just like find like 1 or 2 more places.
What do you mean 1 or 2 more places? Have you thrown out more?
No.
Is that a real no, or is that a B-plot bit no?
my perspective can tell. Okay, I'm hiding the last one right now.
How many did you take?
I kind of just held control and shift as soon as I saw them going away.
Oh my god, you're such a...
Okay, that'll do for now. Cool! Alright, I'm currently back at spawn, yippee!
Wait, you hit them at spawn?
No, but I'm currently there. Here, I didn't hide all of them.
This isn't a treasure hunt. A treasure hunt is just you steal something and then just say, oops. You give me a map, you give me hints.
Well, me and Observer know where they are. I mean, you don't want it to be solved all in one video. That's like a multi-video little thing. Now I've hid 3 of them across the world. So, here, no, hold on. And here you go. Here's 1, and then here's the other 2. I have nothing more in my inventory. I can even screen share if you'd like.
Observer, can you lead me to where that is?
Observer, I'm gonna send him hints in.
Don't look at him.
With intricate value to them to make it like a cool project that he'll want to put in videos. He'll be like, ooh, this troll tried to ruin my series. This series needs an antagonist. Every good story needs a villain, Skip.
The antagonist is time.
And I also gotta go because I gotta dip.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
But anyway, bye.
Anyway, bye. Is there any like hint or anything? No? Alright, Observer, we need to go find ourselves a husk. I really do like cooking. I don't get to do it enough, but cooking rocks. It was early pandemic. My mom and I did Blue Apron while I was still living at home. And that was just such a fun thing to get to do. I miss it. I think it's easy. For one, it's easy for me to start stories like that. How many times in this series do I start something and say, I think it's easy? But that being said, the easiest way to say that is, I think it's easy to forget how bonding of an experience food can be, because it's something you have to do, but also, like, you can find easier ways to do it, right? And, you know, I'm guilty of doing DoorDash and all those things too, but making someone a meal is, like, one of the nicest things you can do for them, in my opinion. You know, sharing recipes. I'm not someone who thinks you should gatekeep recipes. I think that's really silly. I think food is... It can have so many different emotional ingredients put into it, not just in the actual physical ingredients that you're putting into it. There's so much style that can go with cooking and that. Why would you deprive other people from that? Oh, it's a cat. I guess I tamed this one. How about that? Let's see if I can find a husk over here. Our sous chef. That's a baby husk on a chicken? That's a sous chef if I've ever seen one. All right, let's trap it. Oh, dang it, it's too smart. I guess if I go in the hole, then it'll have to go in here to spite me. Come on. Ow. All right. Observer, is that you not sleeping that's getting the phantoms? Because I've slapped. Here, Observer, you can sleep if you want to. The husk doesn't burn in the day, so I'm just gonna do this. This is about to be the coolest husk in history. Look at that! It looks like a turret on the back of the chicken. I just want an easy way to get this without having to, like, die. Let me make my little archaeological dig site. Sandwich myself in here, huh? Thanks. Don't leave. Ow. Okay, thanks. Wait, come in. There you go. So that gives me a way to get hunger. Oh, you look remarkably relaxed there. Talk about a literal fat cat. Okay. Food time. I guess because I've been eating golden carrots, it's actually gonna take a little bit to get this, so let me... So do we want to start in alphabetical order, or do I want to do something like rotten flesh and lower it a bit more? Let's do that. Let's start with rotten flesh. Well, that didn't lower it that much. I sprint. I do something to lower my hunger, please. I always remember in mod showcase videos where they were gonna show off something where you had to eat something and they wouldn't be able to eat it, so they'd just be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go run around. Can you punch me? Okay, finally, we've done it, cool. And then they would eat it. Apple, baked potato, beetroot soup, bread, a carrot, chorus fruit. Fun fact, if you don't want to teleport while you're eating chorus fruit, if you just, like, swim... Well, that didn't work. I teleported. But if you swim, it normally it works. Okay, just take my word for it. I'm a chef, I'm not a scientist. Cooked chicken, cooked cod, cooked mutton, cooked pork chop. This one's gonna be tough. This is a higher saturation item. Cooked rabbit, cooked salmon, a cooked E. Dried kelp, enchanted golden apple I can eat. Glowberries, regular golden apple, a classic golden carrot, one of my most eaten foods. Honey bottle I can drink just cuz. Mushroom stew, suspicious stew I can eat while I'm full. Night vision, that's kind of cool. Poisonous potato, oh boy. Ow, regular potato, oh boy, get ready for more poison. Ow, pumpkin pie, ow. Rabbit stew, my least favorite. Raw chicken, fantastic. Sweet berries. I guess this actually is letting me burn through quite a bit of food because every time that I regen, it gets me down another half. Raw mutton, pork chop, raw rabbit, raw salmon. Here's more poison. Ow. Is that your maybe option now? Or is that your I'm sick of you option? Yes, that could be your I'm sick of you option. Good. Melon slice and tropical fish. Oh yeah! How about that, Observer? Yeah, that's a steak of approval. I'll eat some steak too. Nice job, Observer. Feels kind of wrong to kill my sous chef, so I'm just gonna throw my dirty bowls at him and let him clean up. See you later.